Man, these banana plants are out of control. Can't believe I got lost in here again. Welcome back, banana growers, to our 2024 late summer update. If you've forgotten what an update is like, or you haven't been with us before, what we'll do is we're going to take a tour of the yard and look at the bananas and see how they progress from the last update. Now, if you haven't seen the last update, it's up there in that corner. You can go watch it. So anyway, before we get the tour started, we have to talk about a couple of things. First of all, we had a terrible tropical storm Debby, which, if you might know, dumped about 12 to 14 inches of rain on us. We did have some damage. A lot of flooding, and then I had a banana tree damaged. So take a look at that. And as we go along this tour, what we'll do is we'll start with some of the bananas in the front yard, and then we'll go to the bananas in the backyard. And in the end, we will see all the banana fruits that we have growing on one specific type of banana. So we'll start the tour with the Paisang Rajas right next to the street there. These are growing just fine. We haven't made any fruit yet. Over here are some Ornamental, and look at these beauties. Look at that, those are looking good. These have been growing for a while. You can see how small the bloom is, or the flower is. We've got this little pathetic group as well. See them? I don't know, they probably need a little more nutrition. And I think there's one more bunch back here. Yeah, look at that. We did lose the little truly tiny banana that was right here last year. But these are the Yunnans. Moving on down, we've got these bell bananas. We're waiting for a fruit from them. They were really tasty last year. The ice creams are kind of struggling. I don't know why. But this year, this particular batch has struggled. These are the ornamentals. I call them the pink ladies. And look at those tiny little bananas. Oh, they got some bugs on it too. Interesting. You see, we've got more in here. These are beautiful ornamentals. Look at that guy. Next to these pink ladies are the Candarians. See how those are doing. They're just doing just fine. They're getting kind of tall. Kind of expect one to pop a flower out here any day now. Over here are the Bazjus. We've got only one left. This one just kind of collapsed. I don't know if it was damaged from the winter or if it had fruited last year, but it just kind of leaned over and died. But these Bazjus are looking good. These are some more of the Orinoco's. So our one casualty from Tropical Storm Debby was this poor guy right here. This was a big Orinoco, and you can see it broke in half, and then down here we've got the bananas just kind of hanging in there. And the reason we're letting them stay like this is because we're thinking that maybe a raccoon or something will come along. But the reason these broke, really, is because I failed to follow my own advice of cutting this flower off when there is a storm coming. I didn't think it was leaning that much, but apparently it was. It's one thing to remember that when the storm's coming, but I thought the risk was worth the reward. You know these guys right here, these are our Bordelons, which are more ornamental bananas. And they are really outstanding. And one of the reasons I kind of was joking about everything being out of control is that we had so much rain in the spring that these bananas actually just exploded. Also, the yard exploded. We had grass to cut, things like that. I'm gonna cut for the plane. Now, before I forget, I want to show you these little guys. My wife found these on the street back in late part of June, and they've been in this water bucket ever since then. And right now it's the 26th of August, so that's about 2 full months. They're thriving, but we're going to eventually have to put them in the ground somewhere. So these, of course, are the Sabas, which is our biggest banana plant, and we've got one rack of fruit going on right now. See those guys up there? I think there they are. There they are. These probably have another month or so to go. I don't know, maybe 2 months, All right, moving on to the Rajapuris. All right, these are the Rajapuris, and look at this beautiful little rack right here. Look at those guys. Little tiny finger-sized bananas. Need to fatten up a little bit, but I believe they're gonna do well. So these are the bananas that have produced the best this year. These are the Orinoco's, and you can see all these blooms. I think I count 5 of them. You know, I really wasn't kidding when I said the bananas are out of control. Take a look at this guy who broke over the fence. Look at that. Out of control, man. All right, banana growers, that's gonna do it for our late summer 2024 banana update. Let me know down in the comments how your banana plants are doing. I hope they're doing great because I hope you guys have had a wet summer as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.